Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to talk about mean. So what is mean? Let's go towards definition or important points. So mean is basically an average, an ordinary average that we take by adding the number of values and then dividing them by the total number of things. That is mean. It is often written as arithmetic mean. It is often written as arithmetic mean as well. So people also call it arithmetic mean. So what kind of questions you can come across when you deal with mean? So these are the two types of questions that you can come across while solving mean. So first of all, as I defined earlier, mean is sum of the data divided by the number of data. For example, if this is a set of things that you have, their values 6.7, 6.8, 7.3, 8, 8.8, 8.9, 8.9, and 10. So if these are the values that I have given to you and ask you to find the mean of it, then you should simply write mean or average equals to 6.7 plus 6.8 plus 7.3 plus 8 plus 8.8 plus 8.9. Okay, if I'm adding only these values, so how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So divide by 6. Now just add whatever the total is. So 6 and 6, 12, 12 plus 7, 19, 19 plus 8, 27, 27 plus 8, 30, 35, 35 plus 8, 43. Now add the points 7, 15, 18, 26, and 35. It means 3.5. So 43 plus 3.5, it means 46.5, and we will divide it by 6. Now your answer will come out to be 7.5 something. So this is mean. This is a simple way to calculate mean. Now let's talk about another type of questions that can come across when you are dealing with mean. So in this type of questions, you will be finding the data in the form of a table or a group. So as the data is given that this is the height of some flats and these are the number of flats. For example, there are two flats which has a height of greater than 10 and less than or equals to 15, and 5 flats having a height of greater than 15 and less than or equals to 20. Now how to tackle these sort of questions when you will be asked to calculate mean? So first of all, remember that there are two things in these sort of questions. One is x, it means the data, and the other thing is frequency, like how many times that term has repeated itself. For example, if the value is, for example, let's say 15. So there are two flats of the height 15. It means 15 has repeated itself 2 times. So in order to get that column over here, first of all, you need to draw a column over here similar to these. And then you need to divide it into lines as well. Like I'm doing just the two of the parts over here. Okay. So let's just take in how to find a column which is to be height the height that you can take, because I don't know that the height is 10 or 15 or 12 or 13. So it's better to take an average of these two numbers. Then how you will take the average? You will add 10 and 15, and as there are two values you will divide by 2. So 10 plus 15 divided by 2. It will be 25 by 2, means 12.5. So the value that will come over here will be 12.5. Similarly, the value that will come over here, it will be 17.5. Over here it will be 22.5. So now we have the values, the x, and these to be called as x. Now you want to calculate mean, so you need to consider this formula as a guide to calculate the mean over here. It says that you need to multiply f and x. F is the frequency, it means how many times that number is repeating itself. This is the f column, and the x, the data, the x column, the term which is repeating itself. So you need to multiply them both first and then add them. This summation means that you need to add the product. For example, if I'm just doing for these first three values, then I'll be doing it like this: 2 multiply by 12.5 plus, this is my one value, second value is 5 multiply by 17.5 plus my third value is 6 multiply by 22.5. So this is my summation of fx. Okay guys, so now you need to find out the second value, which is summation f. So I have taken on the first three values. So first three values is 2 plus 5 plus 6. So now let's get the answers. So if I add, this will be 25 and 87.5 and 135, almost this will be equals to 247.5, and the answer to this will be 30. So mean will be summation fx over summation f. So the value summation of x is 247.5 and the value of this is 30. So total answer will come to be 19.04. So this is how you will calculate the mean of data that is given in the table form, that one of the column is f for the frequency and one of the column is x. If a column is given like this, first you need to convert it into an x column. How you will do it? You will add the two values, the two side values, and you will divide them by 2 to get the mean value, that is to be 12.5 in this case, and similarly in the next case 17.5, next case 22.5. Then what you need to multiply the f column and the x column relevant terms. For example, this with this, this with this, and this with this. The answers you need to add them. Over here I have added them, and by adding them you got the answer. And similarly, you're adding the only frequencies that you have used the answer. You will divide both of the answers to get the ultimate answer, that is the mean of this question.